Welcome to Glory Central Ministries, where Jesus Christ is Lord and Pastor Willie Walker is the under shepherd, where we are committed to challenge you with the Word of God, to change your old mindset to the new, and to charge you to be all that God has designed you to
be. Next year is the year of where God's going to open up doors and bless those who've been walking with him in a mighty way. That's why I know this. I know, but I got something to tell you because I know that's what he's telling you, that this is the year to remember. You're gonna remember that. And you need to keep that wherever you are, wherever you go, a year to remember. Because you're going to, watch this, what's going to happen is you're going to remember this year more than you remember any other years.
Just how high will gas prices go? Experts don't have an answer for that question, but most agree the average price for a gallon of regular will pass the $4 mark this month. Lots of people are already paying that. And the big oil companies are facing hard questions for their record profits. On Capitol.
The final jobs report before Election Day showed the unemployment rate was unchanged last month, 6.1%, but that's only because many Americans stopped looking for work. Employers cut 159,000 jobs in September, the 9th straight month we've lost jobs. And as Anthony Mason reports, things may get worse before they get better.
Last year, the U.S. economy created more than 1 million jobs. This year, we've already lost 760,000.
This may signal the shift from what has been a mild recession this year to a more severe recession.
A new report says that home foreclosures continue to skyrocket. From July to August, the Sacramento region saw a 20% increase in the number of homes in some stage of foreclosure.
Listening to the news about the mortgages now, that the government said we're going to kind of redo your mortgages, but only if you're with Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. Citigroup came out yesterday and said we're also going to help out.
You're 90 days behind on your mortgage, and you have to have some equity in your home in order for them to consider this. But what they're trying to do is get payments down to 38% of income. They should have done this a year and a half ago.
All right, I know we're throwing a lot of bad news your way, but keep in mind, hopefully good things are around the corner.
And so what that's my heart, watch this. This is not happening because, watch this now, this is not happening because of black and white thing. Change. Watch this. It goes back 40 years ago when a preacher who preached about freedom and he preached about justice. He marched. But it talks about the main thing. It said, watch this. God said the impossible will become possible.
And CNN can now project that Barack Obama, 47 years old, will become the president-elect of the United States. We project he now has enough electoral votes, more than 270, more than enough to become the 44th president of the United States.
Chief, we can report history. Barack Obama is projected to be the next president of the United States of America.
If there is anyone out there who still doubts that America is a place where all things are possible, who still wonders if the dream of our founders is alive in our time, who still question the power of our democracy, tonight is your answer. It's the answer told by lines that stretched around schools and churches in numbers this nation has never seen, that led those who've been told for so long by so many to be cynical, fearful, and doubtful about what we can achieve, to put their hands on the arc of history and bend it once more toward the hope of a better day. It's been a long time coming, but tonight, because of what we did on this day, in this election, at this defining moment, change has come to America.
All things are possible. All things are possible for you. All things are possible.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aren't you glad tonight? It's not about you.
2009, the year of explosion. Come view and experience life in 3C at one of our services. Thursday evenings at 7:30 p.m. Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m.
Unto Christ.